and upwards, straight. Look upwards. Inhale, exhale, twist, look up. Inhale, exhale. Speed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, Parsva Konasana stretch. Stretch. Right thigh parallel to the ground and come to the Virabhadrasana. Then do straight stretch like that. And side change. Like that. Okay? Side change. Side change. Now come to this. He discovers two asanas, Virabhadrasana and then Parsva Konasana. And then come to Virabhadrasana 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This breathing is very important. Inhale deeply and exhale. Now side change. 5 times each side. Other side. Keep your thigh parallel to the ground. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And come back. 2. Jump back. Relax. Tadasana. Siddha Tadasana. Relax. Observe changes. Entire body. Keep eyes closed. Really wonderful energy flow throughout your body. So now let's practice a Surya Namaskara. Legs together. Come to Pranamasana. Let us pray. Starting prayer for Surya Namaskara. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyashapi Hitanmukam Tattvam Pushanna Apahunu Satya Dharmaya Drishtaye Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Keep mind entirely focused onto the sun, bright sun in between eyebrows. With the bhakti and shraddha, complete bhakti and shraddha. Good. Now stand in the front of the mat. Inhale and back. Exhale. Move forward. Now take your left leg back. Look upwards. Now let's do the Anjaneyasana. Stretch. Parvatasana. Sashangasana. Ashtangasana. Sarpasana. Parvatasana. Now bring your left leg forward. Anjaneyasana. Padahastasana. Ardha Chakrasana. Namaskar. Om Hrim Ravaye Namaha. Ekam, inhale. Maintain proper breathing. Exhale slowly. Without any jerks, make a smooth movements. Try to touch your chin on the chest. Now right leg back and chal. Inhale, look up. Try to make the trunk as straight as possible. Exhale, Rotasana. Touch your heels also on the ground. The whole feet should be on the ground. Chin on the chest. Now Sashankasana, inhale and exhale. Come forward. Ashtangasana. Exhale and keep. Inhale. Kapasana. Exhale. Rotasana. Now right leg forward. Look up. Ashthasanchalan. Exhale. Padahastasana. Ardha Chakrasana. Namaskar. Om Hroom Suryaya Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Left leg back. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Sast. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Keep all the time your concentration and Shraddha on sun. Om Hroom Bhanave Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Right leg back. Chatvari. Pancha. Sast. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Hrau Khagaya Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Left leg back. Ashtasanchalam. Trini. Now let's do a little bit different series of Surya Namaskara and different varieties of Surya Namaskara. In this, the Chatvari is in plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. And Pancha going into this Sashankasana and come forward. Ashtangasana. Inhale. Sarpasana. Exhale. Rotasana. Let your heels also on the ground. Now left leg forward. Look upwards. Exhale. Padahastasana. Ardha Chakrasana. Namaskar. The Pranamasana, keep your hand palms, both arms parallel to the ground. Om Prau Om Raha Ushne Namaha. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale and exhale. Come forward. Exhale and keep. Inhale. Exhale. Now right leg forward. Inhale, Aswanjal. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now let's do another 2 rounds with the different figures. Culture in this direction. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Concentrate with complete devotion. Ekam, inhale. Exhale. Chin on the chest. Keep your knees straight, don't bend your knees. Left leg back, look up, and stretch your toe back, and do proper Anjaneyasana, stretch back, and now Parvatasana. Now stretch your toes back and Sachanka, Astanga, come forward. Sarpasana, and then Parvatasana. Forward, bring your left leg in between hands, and then stretch your right toe back and stretch back, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Now exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Om Harichaye Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Right leg back. Now. Anjaneya. Chatvari. Pancha. Sast. Sapta. Hasta. No. Nava. Right leg forward. Anjaneyasana. Yasha. Pranahastasana. Ardhachakrasana. We did 8 rounds. Try to do the 12 rounds in the morning, 12 rounds in the evening, but at least do 6 rounds. This is 6 rounds of Surya Namaskara. So it's very important. And these 12 Namaskara. These 12 Namaskaras, 12 set of asanas, they are repeating in every Namaskar. So each asana is a wonderful the boost for the whole body, and it energizes each functional point and also the energy points in your body. The 7 energy points we call as chakras. So those energy points will be activated, and it's wonderful help for the endocrine system as well to balance and to give this a hormone balance in the body. So that is why Surya Namaskara, if you do it properly, with the proper focus, concentration, it's a great help. In closing prayer, Adityasya Namaskaram Nityam Kurvanti Dine Dine Ayuh Prajnam Balam Viryam Tejas Tesham Sajayate. Keep eyes closed. Come to Siddha Tadasana. Relax and observe the changes in the entire body, head to toe and toe to head. Complete relaxation. And feel that sun energy throughout your body. wonderful warmth, blood circulation, oxygen flow throughout your body. You feel so energetic. All the lethargy. The best thing with the Surya Namaskara, it will get rid of your laziness and lethargy, which is the biggest enemy for anyone, basically. Especially, of course, but adults and children also. So try to adopt these Surya Namaskaras to get rid of your biggest enemy, the laziness and lethargy. You should be always active. Activeness is a key symbol of immunity. So if you are dull, if you are depressed, your whole system will be screwed up. The whole immune system, our health will be anyway screwed up. So the immune system is very important at this time. So please understand this and try to keep yourself active all the time. And Surya Namaskaras gives you enough power, enough energy throughout the day. And at the same time, if you do this Surya Namaskaras at the time of sunrise, before sunrise, just before sunrise is very good. So that red sun, that sunlight should be on your body. So that's very, very important sunlight. The red color, the morning sun. So try to expose yourself to sunlight. It's very, very important. Sun is a medicine, sun is a cure, sun is everything. Without sun, there is no life on the earth. Without sun, there is no food on the earth. So sun is a cure. With sun, you can cure any problem. You can prevent any virus. So such a great power is there in sun. So understand that power. Take that power with the proper timings. That's very important. Okay. Then the next, let's do the breathing exercises. Okay. Ankle stretch breathing. Let's do the Tadasana breathing. First thing. Come to Sthiti Tadasana. And slowly rise your hands on your side as you breathe in. Slow breathing in. Slowly rise. Deep breathing in. Rise parallel to the ground. Exhale slowly and turn your palms upwards. Now inhale deeply and keep slowly rising upwards. Stretch up. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now you can stretch your whole body like that. Stretch, inhale up and stand on your toes. Lift your heels upwards. Stretch whole body as much as possible. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch up. Exhale. Down. Now Tiryak Tadasana. Inhale. Stretch up. Exhale on the right. And try to twist your face exactly in the front side. Just lateral bending. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So this stretch within 1-2 minutes time, you can get rid of all your stress from your body. It gives you so much of relief. And at the same time, it is a wonderful technique to improve the blood circulation and also the oxygen flow throughout your body. So that is why I recommend to do 3 times a day at least. So, but whenever you feel tired, whenever you feel frustrated or stressed out, so that time you practice, just take 2 minutes and practice it. Just go relax in a times up and down and 3 times sides. So it gives you very good um, relaxation. And as I said, the stress is a killer. So we must get rid of the stress. Don't manage the stress in your body. So try to get rid of the stress. Whenever you feel stress, do this one. This is very, very important. So similarly, the other breathing exercises, we will do hands in and out breathing. Come to Sthiti Tadasana. Inhale deeply, rise your hands forward, facing both hands, palms facing each other. And then inhale slowly and stretch your hands as much as possible. Stretch, stretch, deep inhale as much as possible. Expand your lungs and slowly exhale. Slow exhalation. As you exhale, slow movement of your hands. Yes. So that complete long breathe out. So you need to increase the length of the breath. This is the technique. Inhale deeply. Be aware. Every breath, every movement of your hand, just be aware. And take deep breathing in until you go back. Take your hands backwards and keep breathing in. Expand your lungs. Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. Still breathing out. Very slow. See how much you don't get suffocated, but try to maintain as much as possible. As long as possible. Long breathing in. Maximum breath in. Maximum expansion of your lungs. Slow breathing out. One more round. Ounce of practice is better than tons of theory. So much of you see so many things, but if you don't practice regularly, you won't get anything. So that is why just practice it. Just practice it. Even one breathing exercise will help you. So keep improving your immune. It's a time you must work on yourself. Strengthen your body, strengthen your mind, strengthen your pranic energies in your whole body and the mind. So these breathing exercises initially before pranayamas will help you to bring your breathing calming down and helps you to expand your lungs and improve the lung capacity. So lung capacity is a measure of your stamina and strength. So that is why if you want to improve your capacity, lung capacity, and remove all the impurities or blockages, congestions mainly from the throat and lungs, you need to remove congestions. So how to remove? Many people struggle. So that is why these kriyas, breathing exercises, pranayamas, given very good techniques. So practice it and try to use these techniques to make your lungs very clean, pure, and then throat and nostrils. Okay. So next breathing is tiger breathing. Come to Vajrasana. Arm distance in between knees, like that. And then Take the arm distance in front of your knees. Girdle. And then take 1 palm distance extra and make sure your toes, expand your toes. So toes, knees and palms in the same line. See the whole line should be the same. This is a tiger breathing. Inhale, down your middle back. U shape. And exhale. And make a nice curve. Then look that up. Inhale deeply up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now right leg up and left hand up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Touch your chin on your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Now, side chain. Left leg and right hand. Inhale. Up. Make as much as possible. Exhale. Left and knee on the left knee. Right and chin. And then inhale. Up. Exhale. Chin on your left knee. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Now side. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Now, Sasangasana, relax. And slowly inhale and out, come back. And again, Vajrasana. Vajrasana. Okay, so one more breathing we did for the removal of the congestions at the lower lungs. Okay, lower part of the lungs. Come to kneel down position. Okay, now take left hand, hold your right hand like that. Okay, hold it tight firmly, and then right hand keep 5 fingers together like that, and keep it at your heart point exactly. Okay, inhale deeply, bend backwards. Exhale, push your lower lungs. Inhale, bend back. Exhale. So again, to get the hormone balance and the wonderful points for the immune system. So here, take your left hand onto the right armpit, like that. And then make sure that your thumb, inhale deeply, exhale, press both fingers, activate that middle point, inhale deeply, exhale, inhale deeply, exhale, inhale deeply, exhale. And then raise your both hands like that. The same way, just keep it like that. And then raise both hands, keep pressing, raise your hands down, inhale, up, exhale, down. So you can see like that, okay, here, this is massage like that. This point activation is very important. Like both thumbs together in the middle of the chest, right? Where you see a bump there. Okay, so up and keep the fingers there, but raise your hands upwards. And then keep pressing. Don't change your finger position, but fingers see moving at the same position. So this point here activity, it gives you wonderful activation for your knee. So that's great. Okay, so come to Sthiti. Okay, let's today we'll do two asanas for the immune boost. I'll ask everyone to come to the your favorite asana, Amritasana, Savasana. Okay, turn one side and slowly lay down like that. And then hands little bit away from your body, palms upwards. Relax whole body, completely relax. Let to go and go to head. Relax every part of the body, part by part, piece by piece, visit one by one. Complete relaxation. And come, legs together. Take your right leg up, Pavanamuktasana. Right? Touching your chin on your knee. Touch. Inhale up, exhale down. Now, left leg up. Inhale up, exhale. When you exhale, when you press your thigh on the stomach like that, breathe out. Pavanamukta means breathing, releasing all your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Now both legs. Inhale, raise both legs up, strike 90 degrees. Exhale in one stretch. Try to touch your chin on your knees. Inhale up, exhale down. Now one more round. Take a deep breath. Inhale up. Now give a little bit massage to your back. It's wonderful massaging, self-massaging technique. You can get rid of your back pains and very good massage to your back, spinal, and it also improves your spinal flexibility. And Pavanamuktasana is a great asana which helps to get rid of constipation problem, gastric trouble, and great help for the diabetic patients. So much of help. So that's why it's one of the daily practicing asanas. Side rolling and rocking. So do proper complete rounds. Now take a deep breath and raise your both legs straight up 90 degrees and slowly exhale down. Relax Savasana. Now observe changes in your body, entire body. And one thing you also need to remember, every asana has got limitations. So try to see if you have any limitations, like severe back pains, severe spondylitis problems, you know, and any kind of problems like mainly back pain and neck pain. We should avoid many of the asanas if it is severe. And next asana we are going to do, the limitation is those who are suffering with a high blood pressure or heart diseases are not supposed to do practice this. This is called Sarvangasana, but it is a great asana for everyone if you do not have any this kind of limitations. Okay, for especially ladies and students, it's a great help for the teenagers and for everyone. It's a great for the memory and good for all the body parts and hormone balance and reproductive system. Every system is very good. Okay, Sarvangasana. Learn this asana properly. Legs together, hands together. Take a deep breath. Slowly rise your legs, both legs together up 90 degrees. If you keep like that straight, this is also called Ardha Halasana. You can also practice this one for some time, 30 seconds to 1 minute. You can do this kind of asana. This is also great help for your urinary system and the reproductive system. And take your hands backwards and slowly push your legs up to 135 degrees. Exhale 180 degrees. Touch as much as possible. And now take your both hands, support at your back straight up. Keep your chin on the chest. Chin on the chest. Make whole body straight. And try to keep the minimum distance between your elbows so that you get a straight shape, the proper asana. So keep both legs together. Concentrate on the thumbs. Both legs thumbs together. Concentrate on it. See the wonderful blood circulation in your brain system. And it's also great help for the thyroid, the people who are suffering with thyroid problem. But those who are having a severe neck pain or spondylitis are not supposed to practice this. For, for ladies to improve actually immune system, the Viparithakarani and also the Padmasana within this Sarvangasana, if you do this, this will be help. So even if you can't do that, just join both feet together like that, like Urdhva Baddha Konasana type. So this will help you to cure your discharge problems and the cause. And definitely those are threats for your immune. So that's why you need to get the balance of hormone balance and the regular natural issues you need to make it in the proper cycles. Next, slowly take your legs backward, 180 degrees, hands back, and slowly down your back, Feel relaxed here, 90 degrees, and slowly down, relax completely. Amritasana, observe changes, entire body, head to toe and toe to head. Relax completely. And complementary position, complementary asana for the Savanasana is Matyasana. Now legs together, hands together. Keep your right leg on the left thigh. And then left leg on the right thigh. Your Padmasana, okay? And then try to keep both knees on the ground and take your hands beside your head. And lift your back up and try to touch your top of the head. Take the top of the head support to keep it there and try to keep elbows on the ground like that and then hold your both thumbs. So if you are new, just look at me at the initial phase, observe and then do it properly. Your initial observation is important, like how to go into the position and how to come back. And this is another great asana for the thyroid and for lungs, and throat, and the whole respiratory system. And this will help you to get rid of all your immune system tracks like congestions, phlegm, etc. And it also cures the asthma problem. So that is why this is a most important asana for those people who are suffering with any lungs problems, asthma issues, and respiratory issues. Matyasana, this is called Matyasana. And you can do the Nadi Shuddhi if you have a problem with the respiratory tract. Nadi Shuddhi in this liquid breathing method. Otherwise, you can stay with the normal breathing in this asana. Now, take your both hands support beside your head and slowly bend down. For every asana, you must make sure you do slow movements without, any kind of jerks or breaks. So you just make all smooth movements with a proper breathing. So that is why when you practice asanas, you should know the proper breathing pattern. Where to take breath, where to release, and how to maintain normal breathing. So always be the normal breathing. Do not hold the breath unless I instruct you. Another important factor for the immune system is a happiness factor. So how to improve the happiness? How to increase the dopamine release in your system? So first you have to bring yourself in a happy state of mind. So release those happy hormones within your body. So take your both legs, try to hold both heels like that. Let's do a child position, child pose, happy child pose. This is called happy child. So come to like that.
So you can also hold like that. Happy child means like in childhood days we play like that, right? So that way, so come to happy child pose. So if you are not able to bring at least here, that means you have flexibility is rusted. You have neglected your body. So now it is time to again improve your flexibility, Jay, by just pushing like that. Push, hold your heels and push back one by one. So within few days, slowly you can improve your flexibility. Don't break it in one day. Don't expect to get it. So slowly you will get it. But you need to practice, 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 practice. Practice makes you perfect. Without practice, just looking at you don't get it. So daily you must practice it. So you can get the complete yoga nidrasana. It's a great relaxation technique. Gives you complete. Gives you yoga nidra. The 5 minutes of sleeping in this position gives you complete relaxation for the day. So there's a wonderful techniques in yoga to utilize your time 24 hours in a best possible way and to make your mind excellent and to make your thinking in a positive and a better way. So that is why yoga karma kaushalam. The excellence in every action is yoga. Dexterity in your action is yoga. Inhale, stretch, and come back. Relax. So after doing this asana, after doing this stretch, you feel so much energy flow in your body and happiness. You can feel that. So that's why you need to play like that as a child. Now legs together, hands together. Take your right hand upwards, backwards. Keep eyes closed, okay? And now hold your left leg, keep it at your knee, and left hand on your tummy. And slowly turn on your right side. And slowly unfold your left leg, unfold your left hand, keep your position, laying down position on the side, Paryankasana. This is a side relaxation pose. Gives you wonderful relaxation. Those who are suffering with the blood pressure can practice Paryankasana regularly for 5 minutes. And those who are practicing, those who are suffering with some kind of a very good temperature or things like that, at that time you need to lay down for some time in the Paryankasana on the right side. It will help you to cool down your body. And it calms down your blood pressure and removes the stress. Just feel the whole weight is going down, sinking down, sinking down. All your left side of your body is completely lightweight, where you're not functioning. Feel the linear awareness at the right side of your body, where it is touching on the ground. Completely relaxed. 10 more seconds. The body is completely lightweight. Now slowly take your left hand support in the front of the chest on the ground and slowly get up on the side without disturbing your spinal. Slowly get up on the side without opening your eyes. And come to any comfortable meditative posture. Padmasana, Siddhasana, or Vajrasana, any comfortable position, or Sukhasana. Comfortable meditative posture. Now both hands in Chin Mudra. Keep both hands on your knees relaxed, shoulders Kapalabhati Pranayama. Let's do a cleaning our lungs. When you breathe out, take stomach inside. Pull your stomach inside. Eighty rounds per minute. Speed up a little bit. Gradually slow down. 60. 30. Out. Active exhalation, passive inhalation. Relax. Now observe your breath. Feel the calmness in your breath. Experience the Kevala Kumbhak Sthiti, automatic cessation of the breath. Wonderful, nice relaxation position. Complete calmness in your mind and calmness in your breath. Enjoy the state of Kevala Kumbhaka. Now let's start Bhastrika Pranayama. Take both hands to your shoulder level and close your fist. Exhale completely. Deep inhale. Slowly raise your hands. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Deep inhalation. Long exhale. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Now 30 strokes per minute. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Gradually speed up. 60. 80. 100. 120 if you can. Speed up. 100. Gradually slow down. 80. 60. 'Deep inhalation. 30. Long exhale. 10. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Deep inhale. Deep inhale. As deeper as possible.
Slow exhale. Observe the top of the head. You can feel so much energy flowing inside you from the top of the head, Sahasrara Chakra. Just keep receiving that cosmic energy. Feel that bright light and like how the great shine of the sun on top of the head. And feel that energy and brightness entering into your body. Just keep receiving that cosmic energy. Throughout all your negative emotions and negative thoughts in from your mind. Feel that all the negative thoughts going out. Now relax both hands on your thighs with the chin mudra. Keep observing the top of the head. Keep receiving that energy. You experience that calmness in your breath and Kevala Kumbhak Sthiti, the pleasant state of mind. Completely get rid of all your negative thoughts, negative emotions, hatred, lust, jealous, anger, greed, all this nonsense from your mind. These are enemies for you. Remove the lethargy and laziness. You are the divine being. You are the most active person. All this negativity from the mind is spoiling you. Remove that enemy. Then you become pure. Reflect the purity of the self onto the mind. You observe your stomach movements. As you inhale, stomach is going up. And as you exhale, going in. Deep inhalation, expand, breathe out your stomach. Exhale slowly and deep inhale. Let's do Nadan Sandana. Feel the akara vibrations throughout your body. Now, Chinmay Mudra. Keep three fingers closed. Now, chest breathing. So, this is called Vibhagi Pranayama. Three parts of the trunk we are doing. The pranayamas, three parts. Inhale deeply, expand your chest. And slowly release, exhale, long. Inhale deeply, exhale, slowly. Inhale deeply, exhale. Now let's do the Nagasandhana Ukara. Inhale deeply, expand your chest. Release mudra, relax. Now observe the Ukara vibrations throughout your body. Head to toe and toe to head. This observation is very important. Do not neglect it. In between every asana, you should observe the changes in your body. In every pranayama, observe, observe, observe. The self-observation and self-rectification. And then slowly bring the self-perfection with the self-control, with the controlled breathing called pranayama. And third breathing, the Adi Mudra. Hold your right thumb, so both thumbs, and then close your four fingers. Adi Mudra. Okay, and then keep it down on your eyes. Now clavicular breathing. Inhale deeply, raise your upper lungs and shoulders. Exhale slowly, relax your shoulders. Inhale deeply, raise your shoulders. Exhale slowly, relax your shoulders. Now, Makara vibration, deep inhalation. Feel that you are merging into that self, Atman. Release mudra, relax, observe the Makara vibrations throughout your body. We listen to so many theories and so many things. We waste a lot of time, but all the theory doesn't work. You have to practice. You must be practicing. So that is why these pranayamas, 10 to 15 minutes, practice 3 times a day. It will definitely give you so much of immune power. 5 pranayamas. Do not neglect it. Before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner, it is you must make it. So that means unless you do the practice, don't do the food. So that's a kind of your restriction, that kind of a commitment you take yourself. Next, both hands in Adi Mudra and keep them together, join them together like this at this Swadhisthana chakra and below the novel, Brahma Mudra. Take a deep breath, full yogic breathing. Expand your stomach, expand your lungs, and raise your shoulders. All the 3 parts as much as possible. Slowly exhale. Take stomach in and in, and lungs in. Relax your shoulders. And deep inhalation, expand your stomach, expand your chest, and raise your shoulders. And slowly release. Take stomach in, chest in, complete release of the breath. And relax your shoulders. One more round. Let's do the Akar Mukara Nada Anusandhana now. Deep breathing in. Complete yogic breathing. Release mudra, relax. Feel Omkara vibrations. Om, Om. Throughout your body. Om means Paramatman, the pure one, infinite one, the creator, the who is omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. Sarvasaktimaya, Sarvajna, and Sarvantaryami. So these are the qualities of God. So He is everywhere. Where are you searching? Look at Him within you. Go deep inside you. Connect to yourself. Antaratman is there. Is in every part of your body, every particle. Observe Om vibrations. Feel the divinity purity in every cell of your body. So now let's do Anulom Vilam Pranayam or Nadi Shuddhi. Keep middle finger and index finger on your forehead and the third eye, and then close your right nostril, exhale with left. Inhale with left, make spinal and neck straight, deep inhalation, and slowly exhale with right. Inhale with right, deep inhalation, and exhale with left. The exhalation time should be double than inhalation time. Slow exhalation. Don't make any noise when you do the breathing. Slow as possible. Calm breathing in. Do 5 rounds of this Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. This will help you to boost your energy levels and immune system. It's a great help. Especially it will activate all the nadis, 72,000 nadis, but mainly opens up your main nadis, Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. These are the main channels throughout your spinal. This is your backbone. All Pranashakti you can feel in this. And it will improve your concentration, memory power, makes you excellent. If you make the commitment to practice this 80 rounds a day for 40 days continuously, you can see great excellence, the doubling your memory power, concentration, so much improvement in your brain. At the same time, it will help you for this spiritual growth. And therapeutically, it will remove most of the ailments, including nervous weakness, anemia, even autoimmune problem, all these problems. All you need is complete Shraddha and right practice, regular practice. Once you finish the 5 rounds, release mudra, relax yourself. Feel the complete calmness in your breath. Now let's do the Brahmari Pranayama, which Kechir Mudra and Shanmukh Mudra. Touch the tip of the tongue on your soft palate. Like and close your ears with the thumbs and other fingers place as you see my fingers here and press when you are exhaling with the Brahmari sound. Release mudra, relax. Keep both hands in Dhyan mudra. Keep the right hand under the left palm. Close both thumbs. Sit in meditative posture. Experience the primary vibrations throughout your body. Feel complete calmness. Brahmari helps you to get rid of all your negativity, negative thoughts, stress, and brings you to completely calm down. And negative emotions will be gone. Once your negative emotions gone out, you feel so much of happiness in you, peace in you. You're completely redeemed. Freedom. Deep breath. Om. Meditate for just 2 minutes before we close, without any thoughts in the mind, without any expectations. Just do nothing. Feel in partners with yourself. No other thoughts in mind. Brahmabhuta prasantatma nasochiti nakamshati. Peaceful mind focused in the Brahman, in the palm of your head. Just observing that breath in the form of prana, the life force. Prana, the energy, it's all over the universe. Take your consciousness to the entire universe. Whatever you are experiencing here with this body, in this temporary body, you are just doing a trauma here, a little trauma in this a little earth platform. Earth is a very small little element in this entire universe. But don't think that you are this a little small body. It is temporary vehicle for you. You are that infinite. Gain that Atmajnana with your intense sadhana. Do not neglect. Do not waste your time on unnecessary useless things. The rest of the things are waste. Only thing what you do for the Atmajnana is going to be useful. Other things are just a survival. Just for body survival, use a little time. The rest of the time you be with the Atmajnana sadhana. Always be in that state of mind. अनन्यचिन्तयन्तो मां ये जनाः पर्युपासते तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहामि. Gita, Sri Krishna Paramatma tells, whoever keeps the mind always on him, he will be taken care of. Everything yogakshemas of you, don't worry about it. Always be in that namasmarana or in some form or the other, try keeping the mind always without any wavering mind, with complete faith and devotion, bhakti and shraddha. Pray for all the people who are suffering. Meditate for them. May all beings get rid of all their ailments, all their pains, sorrows, miseries. May all beings gain health, happiness, and harmony. Let us pray for the world peace. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु. Keep your both palms on your eyes. Feel the complete peace and relaxation. Slowly keep both hands at your back. Hold your right wrist with left hand. Let's do the Yoga Mudra. And slowly bend forward. Try to touch your head on the ground and surrender your body, mind, and intellect to Almighty. Give up your ego, ignorance, and attachments. Just complete surrender. Get complete freedom. And slowly come back with inhalation. Slowly look at your palms and take a commitment to use these holy and powerful hands for a great purpose. Have a great day. Thank you all. Namaskar. Thank you. Any question?
Yeah.
So these 5 pranayamas, at least you practice properly how we did it now. So continue joining this 6 to 7 this time regularly. It is a wonderful sadhana. Like try to practice it properly, and when you learn with in the session for few days, you will get the perfection. So in one day you may not understand everything, but try to practice it. And of course, this video also recorded. You can watch it again, and if you have any clarifications, you can refer back.
No, I was asking, can kids practice this pranayama?
Kids, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, kids can practice these pranayamas. And especially for teenagers, this is very important to have the hormone balance. Especially teenage girls, it's most important. So that is why make them to do regularly. It is very, very important. And as a family practice at this critical situation, what I suggest is everyone before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner, you make it as a practice. 10 minutes, sit together and do the pranayamas, and then bring that happy energies into your whole system. And when you're practicing together, you share so much of energy, the positive energy. So that is why this group practice helps you within your home. So utilize this time for family, and make everyone healthy, happy, and harmonious. That is very, very important. Take that commitment for your family.
Thank you.
Doesn't matter it is corona or something else, doesn't matter. All we need is strong immune power. So today corona is there, tomorrow something else comes, and there were so many diseases already. People are suffering and dying. So that is because of immune system. So that is why it is very, very important to keep our immune system strong. That is everyone's responsibility. People have neglected, many people in the world have neglected the whole health. That is a main reason for this calamity. So now we have to realize our mistake and come back and do the proper sadhana improve, make ourselves strong, ready for the war. Nobody can attack. No virus can attack. So that's such kind of a strong immune power you need to have. That is our power, our real nature. Only by just making wrong habits, going against nature, even our food and everything. So that is why correct your food, correct your practices, improve your immune system. That's very, very important. And educate yourself and educate your kids at this time. The most important education is how to be self-controlled, how to be disciplined. As a human being, what is our duty? All that the real education must be there now, the human values and everything. So that is a reality. The people are just worrying about the material things and running behind them. All those very, very small things, what they're running behind, and always, keeping on the gadgets and neglected to do a lot of things. This nonsense we have to eradicate completely just by leadership. That's why home leadership is very important, and that mother is a very, very important role. So that is why you learn techniques, build the leadership, build the prana shakti gives you the leadership. So that's why, and you improve the prana shakti as a mother, you will get a leadership, and then your mind can play the role there. It's all about your positive thinking. Nothing else will, spoil your kids or family. You can lead whole family in a 3H manner. It's all you. Thank you. Namaskar.
Videos are available in Manavata.
Sorry? Yes. Yeah. Manavata YouTube channel, it is there. So you can refer back and try to look at it again and practice it. Even kids, you can show them and make them practice it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Namaskar.